What if someone decided to drink a full gallon of water every single day for 30 days? No special goals, no fitness plan, no pressure, just a steady, daily habit of filling up a big jug and working through it. It sounds harmless, maybe even healthy, but the body reacts in ways people don't always expect. This is where Science Unleashed dives into the science behind hydration, exploring how a month of extra water might change how someone feels, moves, and functions. Today, we're looking at what could happen if a person drank a gallon of water every day for 30 days. Humans have relied on water long before civilization existed. Early communities settled near rivers because clean water meant survival. Over time, people discovered water helped regulate body temperature, transport nutrients, support the brain, and keep organs functioning. What's interesting is that even though water is so essential, most modern people don't drink enough of it. That's why the idea of drinking a gallon a day became popular. People love simple health habits, even if the science behind them is a bit more complicated. Here's a question to think about as we start. If water is so important, is more always better? During the first few days, a person drinking a gallon a day would feel noticeably more hydrated. Blood volume increases slightly, helping the heart pump more efficiently. Some people see a 5 to 8% boost in energy levels simply because dehydration, something most don't realize they have, starts to disappear. They might also notice more frequent bathroom trips, a lot more. It's like the bladder suddenly becomes the most talkative organ in the body. By days 4 to 7, skin hydration improves. Studies show that proper hydration can improve skin elasticity by around 10 to 15%. Someone may notice less dryness, easier temperature regulation, and smoother skin texture. The digestive system also benefits as water helps move food through the intestines more effectively. Constipation becomes less likely, and the gut tends to feel calmer. Around days 8 to 12, the kidneys are working efficiently but not stressed, assuming the person is healthy. Water helps the kidneys filter waste, and good hydration can lower the risk of kidney stones by as much as 40 to 60%. The person might feel mentally clearer because the brain is highly sensitive to hydration levels. Even a small drop, like 1%, can affect mood and focus, so being fully hydrated makes thought processes feel smoother. By days 13 to 16, energy levels may rise further. Muscles rely on water to contract properly, and exercise feels easier when the body is well hydrated. Some people even see slight improvements in endurance. Blood pressure may stabilize if it was slightly high before, because water helps maintain proper vascular function. The downside? Those bathroom breaks haven't slowed down. At this point, they've become part of the daily schedule, almost like appointments. Moving into days 17 to 22, digestion, skin health, and mood stay consistent. Water helps carry nutrients to cells, so people sometimes feel more even throughout the day, less sluggish in the morning, less burned out at night. Proper hydration can reduce headaches by up to 20 to 25%, especially for people who experience dehydration-related tension. One funny side effect: people start carrying their water jug like a loyal pet. By days 23 to 27, the body has fully adapted. Hydration, electrolyte balance, and kidney function are stable as long as the person includes normal meals with sodium and minerals. The metabolism may work a bit more efficiently. Some studies show water can increase metabolic rate by around 10% temporarily. Skin continues improving, and the digestive system stays regular. However, drinking a gallon a day isn't perfect for everyone. People with certain medical conditions, heart issues, kidney disorders, or electrolyte imbalances, could struggle. Overhydration is possible if someone drinks too fast or doesn't consume enough minerals. Signs might include headaches, nausea, dizziness, and that sloshy feeling your stomach gets when it starts to wonder if you're trying to turn it into a fish tank. By days 28 to 30, the changes are solid. Improved hydration, steadier mood, better digestion, potentially clearer skin, and more consistent energy. Someone might feel lighter, cleaner, or more refreshed throughout the day. The body performs better when the cells are hydrated, so everything from muscle contraction to brain function feels smoother. And the jug, well, it feels like part of the daily routine now, basically a sidekick. So what's the big picture outcome? Drinking a gallon of water a day for 30 days can improve skin, digestion, energy, mood, kidney function, and overall hydration. But it's only ideal if it matches a person's size, diet, and activity level. Too much water too quickly can cause problems, But steady, balanced drinking generally supports health. It's a reminder that water is simple, powerful, and easy to overlook until you start drinking enough of it. Here's something to consider. If something as ordinary as water can improve daily life so noticeably, what other basic habits might have bigger effects than we realize? There's a lesson tucked inside this what if. The body doesn't always need complex routines. It often thrives on small, steady habits. Staying hydrated helps maintain nearly every system, from the brain to the skin to digestion. But this also shows that balance matters. Too little water harms the body, and too much can create new issues. Learning to listen to the body, its thirst, its energy, its rhythm, matters more than following a rigid number. Another takeaway is how a small change can create a ripple effect. Hydration improves mood, which improves focus, which improves motivation, which improves daily routines. Sometimes life improves from the simplest starting point. And here's a question. If the body can change this much from drinking more water, what simple step could you add next? This explanation is for educational purposes only. People with kidney conditions, heart issues, or electrolyte concerns should speak with a professional before increasing water intake. And since you stayed with us to the end, thank you for diving into this with us. Check out more of our videos, share them around, and stay connected as Science Unleashed explores more surprising what-if scenarios.